Renault wanted to win this race. They've gone about it the wrong way. They've set this car up more for qualifying than for this race.
There is Fernando Alonso. Look how happy he is to finish third.
Fernando Alonso wins his first Grand Prix and he becomes the youngest man ever to win a Formula 1.
Fernando Alonso's journey through the world of motorsport has been filled with thrilling victories, heartbreaking losses, and a relentless desire to push the limits. Born in Oviedo, Spain on July 29, 1981, he was destined for racing from a young age. With a father who built him his first go-kart at the age of 3, Alonso quickly became a rising star in the karting circuits, winning multiple championships and capturing the attention of the racing world. By 1996, he had clinched the World Karting Championship, setting the stage for his move into single-seater racing. In 2001, Fernando Alonso made his Formula 1 debut with Minardi, one of the sport's smallest teams. While the car lacked the speed to compete for points, Alonso's skill was undeniable. Even at the back of the grid, he managed to showcase his talent, earning the respect of those within the paddock and marking him as a future star. This humble beginning laid the foundation for the greatness that would follow in his career. After a year as a test driver for Renault in 2002, Alonso joined the team full-time in 2003. It didn't take long for him to make an impact, scoring his first pole position in Malaysia and later taking his first win at the Hungarian Grand Prix. But it was in 2005 and 2006 that Alonso truly made his mark on F1. He dethroned Michael Schumacher to become the youngest ever world champion in 2005 and defended his title the following year. This made him Spain's first F1 world champion, cementing his place among the sport's elite.
It's the challenge of Sepang, fierce heat combined with a real racer's circuit. Sepang all set for round 2 of the Formula 1 World Championship.
In 2007, Alonso made a high-profile move to McLaren, a partnership that many thought would dominate the sport. However, his time at McLaren was anything but smooth. Alonso found himself in a fierce rivalry with rookie teammate Lewis Hamilton, leading to tensions within the team. The internal strife ultimately cost both drivers a shot at the championship, as Kimi Räikkönen claimed the title. By the end of the season, Alonso and McLaren parted ways, with both sides eager for a fresh start. Alonso returned to Renault in 2008, but the team was no longer the championship contender it had once been. While he managed to secure a couple of race wins, including a controversial victory at the 2008 Singapore Grand Prix, known as Crashgate, the Renault years were challenging. Yet, Alonso's ability to extract the best from any car he drove remained unquestioned, proving his talent despite the team's struggles. In 2010, Alonso joined Ferrari, aiming to restore the team's glory and win his third world championship.
Tries to duck in behind Webber, and look at Alonso. Alonso's up the inside. He takes the lead for Ferrari. Will Vettel try to go around the outside?
His first year with Ferrari saw him narrowly miss out on the title, finishing second to Sebastian Vettel. The 2012 season was another near miss, where Alonso led much of the championship but lost out to Vettel in the final race. Despite being consistently in contention, Ferrari's struggles with car development meant that Alonso's dream of winning a title with the Scuderia never materialized. After 5 seasons of giving it his all, Alonso decided it was time to move on. Alonso's return to McLaren in 2015 was a reunion with high hopes, but it soon turned into one of the toughest chapters of his career. McLaren's partnership with Honda failed to deliver the competitive edge they had hoped for, with constant reliability issues and lackluster performance. Alonso's frustration boiled over, and despite his best efforts, the team was far from competing for podiums, let alone championships. Yet, through it all, Alonso's determination never wavered. During his time away from F1, Alonso sought out new adventures, including competing in the Indianapolis 500 and winning the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans twice with Toyota. He also became the World Endurance Champion, proving that his racing prowess extended far beyond the world of Formula 1. But the desire to return to the pinnacle of motorsport never left him, and in 2021, he made a comeback to Formula 1 with Alpine. Alonso's return to F1 with Alpine in 2021 wasn't just about adding to his stats. It was about reigniting the passion that has defined his career. He demonstrated that his racecraft and experience were as sharp as ever, securing a memorable podium in Qatar and delivering strong performances throughout the season. At 40 years old, Alonso showed the world that his competitive spirit had never waned. Fernando Alonso's career is a story of relentless pursuit, marked by moments of brilliance and intense battles.
I think I will pick Valencia 2012, it was. I need to remember.
From his early days with Renault to his iconic Ferrari years,
Best overtake in your memory. I will pick Michael Schumacher, Hungary 2006. Because I mean, we had a mega start, we were, overtaking cars, but then we arrived to Michael.
and his challenging return to McLaren, Alonso has never been afraid to take on new challenges.
Hardest and furthest competitor, Michael. Very easy. I think Michael was a very tough competitor.
His story is a reminder that in the world of racing, sometimes it's not just about the titles, but about the heart and drive to keep fighting, no matter the odds.